final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its continuing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no one has gone before.
Mr. Worf.
Captain of the Starship Enterprise! This is Damon Jimmy!
So that's what he looks like without the hat. Damon Jimmy, this is your final warning. You will leave this space immediately, or our ship will damage you with bits of debris and pieces of our crew.
We have reason to believe that your Enterprise will blow up in 4 minutes! You will surrender all personnel, your chia pets, and all your Christmas decorations, or we will destroy you in 3 minutes!
Okay, I'm open to suggestions.
Well, Captain, I submit the following plan. We beam all bridge personnel and the good-looking women onto the closest planet's surface, preferably planet Playful, that is, in the G-spot quadrant.
And approximately how long will that take?
About 7 weeks.
Anyone else? Preferably someone with a grasp of reality.
Sir, I have a plan. I think my plan will at least get Commander Data back from the ship. We can dress one of our crew as a Ferengi and offer to exchange him for any of the women that can't make a contraction.
And do you have any candidates for this assignment, Ensign?
There's no one on board who's short enough to pass as a Ferengi, or brave enough to master the transporter room and beam themselves back to the Enterprise after we've secured Data. Our only hope is to shave Commander Worf's butt, stick a couple giant ears on his hips, bend over, and improvise.
Ensign, I sincerely believe that stripped of the mysticism of his primordial culture, beyond the ancient teachings of this brutal and warlike peoples, and beneath the 12 pounds of Klingon makeup lies a very large and potentially dangerous Negro. And I would hazard a guess that on this ship of some 900 brave and dedicated men, women and aliens, that there is not a one that would volunteer to shave his bottom.
I would, Captain.
Yes, I know, Doctor. Which is why I have put you up before the Medical Board of Ethics. This is not a social occasion, people. Computer, how much time do we have before the ship goes supernova?
2 minutes and 50-some seconds.
Okay. So let's get serious.
Captain, I think I have the solution.
Excuse me, Will, but could I talk to you for a moment?
Yes, Deanna?
Will, I have been sensing these past few moments that you would like me to return your Burl Ives albums. Does this mean that we no longer have a future together?
Deanna, I'm glad you brought this up. Since your fiancé chose to join a ship marooned in space for all eternity, filled with a bunch of aliens carrying a communicable fucking fatal disease, rather than marry you, I have to be frank. I've been reevaluating your appeal.
Yes, but what about the album?
Number one! We need your plan. We have only... Computer, how much time before we are a Hershey squirt in space?
Time to destruct. 3 minutes, 49 seconds. Thank
So,
you.
what's your plan, number one?
I can't remember, but I'm becoming increasingly dissatisfied with the wearability of this uniform. I just got it out of the cleaners and, well, look at the way it's wrinkled.
That settles it. As stupid, pointless, and inane as Ensign Crusher's idea is, we're going to have to go with it. At least we might get a few laughs before an almost certain death. I suppose I'll have to order someone to shave Commander Worf's bottom. So I choose Lieutenant LaForce.
Begging the captain's pardon, but I respectfully request someone a little less blind for the assignment.
Worf, these are times for instantaneous command decisions. We only have... Computer, how much time do we have?
Time to destruct. 3 minutes, 48 seconds.
So get busy, number. You two. We'll need you in the transporter room in, say, 5 minutes. Dr. Crusher, we will need some ears, so you better get down to sick bay and see what you can find.
And what would you like me to do, Captain?
Change your uniform, number one. You have more than just wrinkling problems there. Until such time, I think it's appropriate to call you number two.
Captain, I respectfully submit that it's useless to send Geordi and Worf to the transporter room, due to the fact that the outgoing transporters are inoperable at this time.
So how would you like to get them over to the toupee, Captain Crusher?
We could send them in a shuttle.
I knew you were going to say that. And I suppose you want to drive.
Well, I do have my Class B shuttle prep license, and I'm probably the only one on the bridge who hasn't been at 10 forward in the last hour.
All right. Here are the keys. But make sure you bring it back with a full tank of fuel. Move the seat back and put my station back on the radio. Oh, and attempt to keep it under warp 7, please.
Aye, sir.
Ooh, Ferengi vessel hailing a captain.
On screen.
Picard! Your time is up!
Damon Jimmy, you may not be aware of this, but we have in our possession a Ferengi man who would like nothing more than to trade places with one of your women you have on board that is wearing clothes and unable to contract verbs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wasting time, Picard! You have only 3 minutes remaining before your antimatter generator is compromised. Besides, we have no such woman. Excuse me, Captain, but it has come to my attention that after fleshing out the questionable bars on the planet, we have such a woman. We are willing to take a hostage trade. Does your Ferengi look any better than a Klingon bent over with his butt shaved?
Well, slightly.
The deal is done. We will transport immediately.
But Damon Jimmy, we can receive transports, but we have no outgoing transporter capabilities.
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll send over the woman, and you owe us one, okay?
But... Thank you.
Ferengi vessel to pay out.
Chief O'Brien, have you received commander data yet?
Aye, he's coming in now, sir.
Excellent. Send him to the bridge immediately. Computer, how long do we have to distract?
2 minutes and 57 seconds.
My God, Commander Data! You look like some gum-chewing, garter-snapping, painted-up, hosed-down, hagged-out super bimbo gone quasar at the bottom of a wormhole. And I might add that it's darn attractive. Should we survive this crisis, I would like to meet you in my quarters later to discuss your promotion opportunities. Now, can you tell us in 200 words or less how you happen to be down on the planet, dressed as a Ferengi woman and hanging out at sleazy bars?
Even androids have hobbies, sir.
Good enough! Now, Data, can you get us out of this?
Can you give me a synopsis of the problem?
The antimatter generator is getting ready to be compromised and make us giant bacon strips in the underwear of the galaxy. Computer, how much time do we have left?
2 minutes, 58 seconds.
Antimatter generator is getting ready to be compromised, right? Let's try this.
Captain, antimatter field contained. We saved.
Yay! Data, you saved us. How did you do it?
I pressed this.
What?
This blue button that says turns antimatter generator off and contains antimatter field to avert explosion.
Can't be. And who is supposed to be in ops? No one leaves the bridge until we find out who is supposed to be in ops.
It was gonna be Riker. It was gonna be Riker. He was supposed to come back after he changed his uniform.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. This is supposed to be a flagship of the Federation. The jewel in Starfleet's crown. Civilization's hope for galactic peace, and not a man jack of you bother to check and see whether the turns on antimatter generator off and contains antimatter field to avert explosion button was engaged. In all my years, Starfleet captain, I have never experienced such lackadaisical, such bad... What is it, number one?
I hear it.
You hear what?
It's the song, sir.
The what?
The song, sir. The theme song.
Oh, no, you don't. You think every week you can get away with threatening the very foundation of the Federation just because we run into the ending credits? But not this time. No, not this time. Your bottoms are the grass this time. I'm not kidding. You're in deep excrement, and you're not. No, you're not going to do anything to me.
Did you faint?
Really good.
Well, that's not the comment we want to hear, Mom.
Why not? I thought it was very...
How you doing, Dan?
Yeah.
What's the event, Mother?
Pardon me?
What is the event today?
What have I done today?
What is the event?
Turn up your hearing aid. Holy cow.
Wolfer will tell you.
Well, let's see. It's Barry's birthday. Ta-da! Where is Barry? Barry is
Here he comes, big entrance.
And it's,
Hang on, let me widen the lens out.
and it's Dan's birthday. Yay for Dan!
Hang on, Whoop. Hang on, I'm getting there. There's Whooper.
And then we're celebrating Mary Kay's birthday.
Yay
for Mary Kay.
Yay!
Where is she there? She is.
Drinking.
Toast to Kay's birthday.
Over here next to the river with the black men swimming in it. And the traffic on Venetian Day.
So we got 3 birthdays tonight to celebrate. I think that's neat. That's really great.
Really what?
Yeah.
Everything was really good. Great. Best lasagna I ever had. Honest to God. The
You ate
corn,
lasagna?
Out of
I
how
had-
many lasagnas
it's
have
still
you
sticking
had?
in my teeth. So if I'm talking funny, that accounts for it.
Till they stop falling out.
And lots of French bread. Real good French bread.
Oh, I didn't have
Nice
any of
work,
your
Rick.
garlic bread.
Garlic bread.
Everything was excellent.
Fresh garlic
What a
bread.
duo.
Wolf's birthday today.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Funny, you two guys look the same age.
Hey. Yeah.
Thank you, Dan.
It's been a long day.
Congratulate Wolf.
Something about discovery or something.
Can you put your soda? You be happy?
Discovery, it says. I knew it said Discovery. Fuji Discovery. Fuji Discovery.
Discovery.
Oh my
Man, that's
God.
great.
Camera!
Camera!
Oh, wait a minute!
True.
It's the camera
You're
you
vibrant at
So you buy
times.
extra batteries.
You're energetic
Batteries for
at
the
times.
camera.
You're active at times. You're ageless. Now there's a line of bull. Now there's a line of bull, if ever so. Yeah.
Isn't that cute?
Thank you. Yeah, it's cute.
Little 20 watt.
Who is that?
Some of it's true, some of it isn't.
That for you?
And here we go.
I like your musical accompaniment.
Oh, it's because it's just being on there.
Go right along with
I
that.
like their accent.
It really frees you up for using.
What do we got? Oh, a pair of socks.
All right.
What do we got?
Sexy, baby. Pantalones. A short.
Hey, Mama, Dad, look up real fast.
Oh, it goes with the car.
Can't talk while he's recording.
Well, that's the whole point of your talk.
Let's be spontaneous.
Looks like
Oh my goodness!
Great.
You can always use
Oh,
It's supposed to go with the new camera.
gee whiz.
Wonderful.
I'm going to be in the movie picture business here.
Not the movie picture. That'll take
Still
Film for
pictures.
color.
That reminds
Is
me.
That's for your new
For our
camera for your trip.
Canadian.
I bought you and Mary Kay, is that okay?
That's right. The line of bull.
It's a nice
I
compliment.
said, did you get your birthday card through the mail?
Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah. I had barely a chance to read them. I think
I bet.
they
Well, we
were
were over at your house the other day and you weren't home.
Yeah.
They're up in Michigan.
I know.
Yeah, I was
That's
on
why we
vacation.
came over.
You know, here I am, Uncle Rick. How old are you now?
15.
15, okay.
Do you remember?
And I don't know Carrie from Kim and
Yeah.
Kim from Carrie
You
yet.
don't know them yet, honestly?
Look who am I?
Well, at least I'm admitting it.
That's Kerry, and that's Kim.
Good for you.
You know how I
the
know?
difference.
Because the shorts.
Oh, you see?
Oh, look at.
She went over, Carrie, towards your
That's
mom
Kim.
there, and everybody
That's
looked
Carrie.
down at their.
Let me see. Very nice. You can borrow those if you're good girls.
Oh, Rick is getting pretty adept
How are
at
you going to
doors.
divide them up?
Mary, that's from
Give
you.
one each one. Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday, dear Mary Barringwood.
Happy birthday. Birthday trio.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Come on.
Oh, nice platter. Good job.
I thought I was a
Super.
victim of that asthma problem.
Now this is yours, I think, isn't it?
Okay, I think we've got everything. Got 4 pairs of underwear and got those extra hanging plants and I rolled up the Bunsen burners and all that kind of stuff. You know, I'm really glad we're going on vacation. Aren't you?
Me too.
Yeah, I think we really need a wrap.
Leaving our house here with our Mrs. Fox gave this to us, and we really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Oh, the locks. Those are the locks. Oh, yeah, these kids know.
Here's the crew.
Different people talking at the same time.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Hang on. Trying to get everybody. Dan Hessler. Dan Hessler. Look at him.
Dad.
God almighty.
I think it's
Oh, that's right.
Oh, look at you, got your point. She's got an arrow in you.
Oh, you wouldn't let me.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa. Hang on. There goes Dan Hessler. He's running as usual. There we go. Hello, guys.
Hey, guys.
Nora Rudder. Gotta get Nora because she always looks the other way.
Nice light.
There's my mom.
There's Mom.
Okay.
Yay! You did that so well.
There's the Fox group. Oh, nice. Hey.
Good job, Drew.
You guys ready?
Nance,
All right.
ready?
Oh, Team B. Wait, no, wait.
It's going.
Give me your Grabowski.
It's a
Window.
Wait, they're already working.
Lebowski?
And go!
Three words.
Three words? Smile.
Somebody is saying singer. Somebody.
Singing.
All right,
Dumb song.
party singer.
This is our. Is it a clown? Clown.
Abe Lincoln.
Country and western singer.
Hey, that's great. This is the Christmas party. All right. Here we go. All right. Here you go. Oh, I get a picture.
All right.
Okay.
Sit down. Yeah, right.
What are the stripes mean?
Don't want the stripes.
Yeah, you don't want this.
LSD?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, right.
late night
Ladies and gentlemen,
hallucinatory kind of thing.
It's
Mr.
Rich
Matt
Paul.
Weber,
He was giving an
ex-spy,
M&M's.
FBI agent,
I turned the light on.
ex-spy, ex-FBI agent,
Well,
with
Rick
his wife.
is an expert on junk.
Both ran covert activity throughout the Sudan plains,
That's the primary.
Yeah, but Rick
Jewish
won't throw up
defense
on the
fund.
couch either.
Now, a happy cop doing a desk job. Relocated with a new name and yes, a new
This is
face.
very tough. I doubt that you'll guess this one, but it's very tough.
A
Okay?
or B?
Third time.
We're team A.
Right, so can I answer this?
I don't even know how to spell this thing, but I mean,
You don't have to. You draw after.
Get tough now. Get tough, everybody. Go!
One big word.
With a slope.
Solzhenitsyn.
Solzhenitsyn.
Supercalifragil. No.
Yeah.
Donut! Donut!
Target shooter.
Petunia.
Flower.
Sunflower.
Flower? Floral garden flower.
Flower. Gardener.
A holder.
Deck! Patio deck!
Botanist. Botanist.
Landscape professional gardener.
No! Floral designer!
Big gardener. City.
Horticulture.
Oh, she got it! Mom got it!
That's it.
No, it was Eileen. Wow.
What'd you say?
Yeah, Bob, spell it.
I told you I could spell it. What did you say? I could.
Spell it.
Where's Barry? He'll take this. Hey, we got how many seconds?
Excellent!
Yeah, like 5 or 10 or
Yeah.
Good job.
Great class. Hard one. And stripes on it. They had stripes on it.
Oh man.
Side B.
Good thing you didn't have to break that one down this syllable.
Yeah, she said, break it down. I'm going, where?
There isn't any else here.
You were a whore. Yeah, right.
You know, all right, I need an easy one. I draw fat, skip people.
Sorry, Jeff Rudder left.
He's something else, I'll tell you.
Ooh,
All
she
right.
likes this one.
I'll tell you, the guy's losing weight. He really is. You know?
Yes.
Looks like it's me.
Okay, Jennifer, draw the lines for the words.
Either that.
Draw the lines for each word.
Either that. Or those are typed.
Come on, honey.
Easy was that.
Three,
Two words.
Broken easel.
Broken easel. Reset.
Earthquake. Disaster in the corner.
It's a big Midwest one.
Demolition expert.
Who knew it would hit Fur Ridge first?
You're right.
So your text don't.
Hey, give me your dick up. Hey, you.
What's he wants to
Hey,
get?
buddy.
Okay, we got
Dreamweaver.
green.
A bird.
Oh, she got
Stork. It's a stork.
Flamingo.
Duck.
It's a turkey.
Turkey. Flamingo.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken pop.
Chicken McNugget.
Chicken coop.
Chicken farmer.
Yeah, Jennifer. You got it.
Yay!
Well, I don't know whether I'm planting them too deep or watering them too much.
That's a good chicken, Jack.
That was very good.
Nice looking chicken. Here you go, Dolores. Say something to Mark since he's got you on the line.
Hi, Mark. Hasn't this been a wonderful afternoon?
It has been.
I have enjoyed every moment.
God bless you.
Every moment, every second.
Oh, this is nothing compared to what I used to.
Now, you're going to have to kind of lean in just a little bit so we get all this in here.
Is this a camera?
Yeah, it's running.
No,
But I thought I wanted to propose a toast, an unusual toast tonight,
Okay.
if you don't mind, because we never have a chance to have a nice, normal meal together. And I got to thinking about, especially this year, more than any other year, it's been an interesting year, you know? So I look around the family, we're all here, and everybody's doing great. And it's been a long time since we've all been doing great, you know?
You're right.
Girls are in school, doing very well.
Barry cut his finger.
Matt, Barry cut his finger, which was hard to say. Matt's alive, healthy, not out on the street, doing great. Mary Kay's always healthy, that's a given. Ricky's feeling better than he's felt in a long time. Video business is doing great. Mom and Dad, you're healthy. Everything's fine. We've got our starboarder, who's a pleasure to have all the time, and my wife Nancy, who is the most wonderful person in the world.
Oh, yeah, very nice.
We'll second it.
And
our
much
son.
to be thankful for.
Well, and I'm not finished.
Oh.
And I'm going to have a personal note, because I thought about maybe our year. This year has been a very interesting year. We go all the way back to March, and we had a piece of ice come through the front of the van, and we're both fine. And we could have been, hurt. And the tornado for me, and it's kind of changed my...
deer, too.
Yeah.
Did you just miss
Yeah, well, deer was a year ago. So for me, it's been an interesting year, and more than ever, I appreciate all of you more than I ever have. So, just wanted to say cheers.
Cheers.
My second Thanksgiving as well.
Cheers. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, Dad, there's your glass right there.
Oh, yeah, I
You want some,
Yes, that would
Dougie, peek around the corner there.
Hi, Trish and Peter. This is my promised to you video of life in Hinsdale. And here's my most beautiful dog. Look at the camera, Rip. Look at the camera. Look. Look, there it is. There she is. Isn't she great? Isn't she fabulous? This is our deck. It's where we spend a great deal of time and have parties and things like that. And here are my flowers. Uh-oh, a little bit of water. It's my impatience. My garden here. See, we built this deck. How long ago was it, honey?
2 years ago.
2 years ago we put the
Hi,
deck
Peter.
on.
Hi, Trish.
Dan's doing the filming today. Here's my flower garden here. Here's my other window box. We put the brickwork in here last year, right, sweetie?
Mm-hmm.
Last year. And if you look over in that direction, over there, that is the home of our Duke. And I know it's fairly close, but I don't want this to frighten you, about coming to visit us. We'll try and keep things under control, and if you only stay for a week or two, I'm sure that you'll be safe. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Now we're going to take a walk back through the yard so you can see the back of the house, and we're going to go to the barn where we might get a chance to see this spider. Okay, this is the back of the barn now. We've walked from the house up here. We spared you that. We had some conversation there. So now we're going to very quietly try and touch the giant spider as it sits in the ground. Or in the Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing to be frightened of. No giant spider. But can you kind of come in on this hole here, Dan? This hole is about this big underneath the big plank. That's where it comes out of. That's where it lives. And there's no giant spider today. Sorry about that, but maybe when you come to visit, it will have given birth, and we'll have 50 or 60 or 70,000 baby spiders for you to see. Now, this is our barn. This is our Christmas tree. You can see the. Can you see the Christmas tree pattern here? Okay, that lights up all year round. It's Christmas all year round here in Hinsdale. That's part of life in Hinsdale, and that's what we normally do. This is our barn. This is one stall. We keep various things in here for storage, and don't have anything back here right now. But if you came back here in the winter, you'd find all of our patio furniture. And this is the corral. Dan pulled the fence down last year, 2 years ago. But if we had horses, this is where we would have them. Right, Rip? And now, moving back, you can see this is our badminton court. Right back over here. Where we play badminton. Right here, can you see that there? We have a natural badminton court. You can play pretty dangerous, pretty cutthroat games as long as the dog is in the house. And let's keep moving back here. The backyard. Now I'm stepping right now onto the croquet court, and maybe able to see some blood stains around here from the croquet games that take place here. Did you pause it? Okay, this is the hammock where a great deal of affectionate swinging takes place in our backyard, and it's about the middle of the backyard, so that kind of gives you some idea of where we are. And now we're going to move on to the sacrificial rock. This is the sacrificial rock area. As you can see, there's my giant rock that I'm going to sculpt someday into something or other, and we aren't sure whether there's anything buried underneath it, but we're just assuming there is, so that's why we call it the sacrificial rock. And this is my garden. And my dog. Pretty? This is our car. As I said, it was Austin Rover, but we call him Sterling. So I just wanted to show this to you because I thought you'd like to see our car. Here's the wall that Dan built this summer. Our retention wall. Isn't it great? He put in the Malibu lights all by himself. It's fabulous. His wall. His dog. His wife. Variety. And this is the front yard. This is the front of the house. And this is the one we're going to be working on soon. We're going to be redoing the front of the house and getting it in shape because now we're finished with the back of the house. But this is the front of the house. This is our big family room, and this is where we have all of our get-togethers and parties and everything. And we redid this room when we first moved in. It's where we spend most of our time. There's that cat, Lucillian. She's the reincarnation of Bloody Mary. You are Mary, Queen of Scots. I am. Is that our back door there? Outer back door? This is our dining area. These are the flowers that I got from my beloved husband when I returned. He gave me a dozen roses, which was very nice. And this is my kitchen in here. Oh, that's our mudroom out there. That's where there's a separate entrance into the house so you can put your coats and everything out there. And this is my kitchen. Alright, this is our hallway coming down the main hall. These are pictures of our family and the dog and friends and the dog and all that. Yeah, this is our hallway. And coming through here, this is the hall that's being worked on. All the junk is in there, so don't look at that, don't look at that, don't look at that. Here's our hallway bathroom, which you don't need to see. Here's what Dan likes to refer to as the workroom. In here.
There's the workbench.
Yes, yes. If this bed could talk, it would probably have us arrested. Put in jail. There's my Dame Edna book. I finished it. It was fabulous. It was great. You gotta read it, Peter. Here's this little TV I was telling you about. See, it's got a videotape machine in it. See, I'm going to make the copy of this on this. And then it's got a little TV, so you can watch TV or you can put your videotape in and you move it around. It's really great. It's real convenient. Isn't it, hon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. And our bathroom's in there. Should I show them the bathroom?
Sure.
All right, here's the bathroom. I kind of cleaned it up. Got rid of the, condoms and everything. Here's our bathroom. It's a nice big bathroom. We really like, the bathroom was a big selling point for us, wasn't it, hon?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh, we really like the bathroom a lot. Because it's big and it's spacious and it's got the giant bathtub in it. It's great. Really like it. You can come now, when you come to visit, you can come and have a big bath in our big bathtub.
Is it time to cut?
Yeah.
Where's my cue? I get it.
Downstairs now. Into our offices. This is where, this is the brain center, this is the nerve center, this is where it all happens. I have 2 desks because I have so much junk that I can't fit it all on one desk. And you're looking at Maggie's desk right now, and come on. Oh, did you see Michael? Did you show Michael there?
I just had a close-up of Michael.
Yeah, Michael, the main man. This is my desk. This is part of my desk here. And then if you go over here, you see my other part of my desk. I have 2 desks. And it's pretty clean today, isn't it, hon?
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah. Compared to the way it usually looks.
I just took a flamethrower in there and kind of cleaned it up.
And here's my Star Trek calendar. Oh, you gotta see this. There's my personal signed copy of myself and Captain Kirk. That was before, of course I fell in love with Captain Jean-Luc Picard and decided that he was gonna be the father of my children. But before that it was Captain Kirk. I still have a certain amount of affection for him, but it's just not the same, I was a young girl and now I'm an adult. But that's this half of the office. Shall we walk over to the other side? You want to show the other side? Okay. There. All right. Coming back through here, we have the other side of the office. This is a combination of the old with the new. You saw our fax machine over there. We have our computerized stuff all over the place, and of course this is for when the power goes off, which it does all the time. That's Dan's desk right there. Messier than mine, I'd like to point out. He always says his desk is neater than mine, but no. And this is the rest of the office, our copy machine, and back there is the utility room. And that's where I have my washer and dryer. It's an old-fashioned place. We have the washer and dryer in the utility room rather than the kitchen. But you know, we're just not as advanced as you people there in Britain. Okay, just one more thing. I'm going to spare you the rest of the house because it's a mess anyway, but I just wanted to show you where you'll be staying when you come to visit us. It's right here. This is what we call Barry's room, or the den of iniquity. And you have your own bathroom, and if you'll notice can you see the poster on the wall? Is there enough light? Room with a View, one of my favorite movies. Right there, and you can see your view going on to the sacrificial rock. Beautiful backyard, and it's not the Thames, but we call it home, right, hon? And I'd just like to, that's it, that's the end of the tour of it. I would just like to say thanks to Dan. Dan, you wanna show yourself filming? You can see why I leave him on this side of the camera. Thank you, Dan. We'd just like to say we're looking forward to you coming to visit at our house, and as you can see, it's just action-packed here in life in Hinsdale, right, hon?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, let's go!
Where are we going?
I'm not sure. Galena.
We're on our way.
Well, here we are, off and running. We're ready to head out to see Dan's new future